Okay, a couple things. First of all, always I will when I grade this, I'll look at see if you name your layers. So you want to name your layer as you go. Okay. I know you posted the screenshot, but that doesn't show me anything that I'm looking for. So all this shows me is that you created some layer styles. So when I look at your layers panel, I don't see anything here what I'm need to look for. So we have to add your photo, and you have to create a selection around it. You're going to save it as an alpha channel, so I can't tell that with that JPEG. And with the selection active, you want to create a layer mask, and then you're going to apply a non-destructive adjustment layer, which I don't see added at all. So first of all, when I go up the channels panel, I see hair and model. I don't see that. And you can see here around the edges it's a little bit too dark for that. So you want to get a little bit better with your selection there. One thing I would do first is I would probably go up to layer matting and remove black matte. That removes most of it. Okay. But what we wanted to see here, I'm going to take my control key. I'm going to click on the thumbnail. See how it selects it? I'm going to go up to select save selection. Give it a name, but we wanted so that way if we need to load it, see it's in our channel panel, and that's what the channels are for. Secondly, with that I can go up to layer, it defeats the purpose because you already destroyed the image, but what I want to see is I want to see an adjustment, I'm sorry, not adjustment layer, but a layer mask added, and so that way if we need to fine-tune anything we can go in and do so. So a layer mask has to be added. I didn't see it in that screenshot. And if it's the case, that's okay. You have to let me know. But we definitely want to see that. Second thing we need to see is an adjustment layer that clips to the flower. So what you do is you come down here to adjustments, and a lot of times I tell people to use levels. Here you could also use hue and saturation. Levels will allow you to bring it out, and so forth. So when we do here is we just come down here to adjustment layer. I'll do a hue and saturation. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on colorize here. Now this is going to affect every layer below it. That's the reason why in the instructions they tell you to clip it. When you clip it, it only affects the layer right below it. So adjustment layers affects every layer below that layer. So we go up to layer and we choose create clipping mask. Now it only affects that image. So maybe you don't want colorize, so we go back here and let's just increase the saturation up and change the hue to create a different style of flower. So it's only affecting that flower because I have it clipped. So there's some missing things to that we want to work with.